You found the perfect video to understand AI in the easiest and most fun way ever made. Get ready for a super exciting ride into the amazing world of thinking machines and smart robots. Discover how machines learn, think, talk, and help us in ways you never imagined before. What if machines could think like people? That's what artificial intelligence is all about. AI is when a computer or robot can do things that normally need human brains, like solving problems or recognizing voices. It's like teaching a machine to act smart. Imagine a toy robot that learns your name or a game that learns how you play and gets harder. That's AI in action. It doesn't mean the robot is alive or has feelings, but it can follow patterns and learn from them. AI is already around us in voice assistants, smart cars, and even online games. It helps doctors, teachers, and shopkeepers by doing tasks quickly. AI is not magic. It's made by people who write special instructions into machines. These instructions help the machine copy what humans do. Just like a child learns by watching and trying, AI learns by looking at lots of data. Then it uses what it learns to make choices. Sometimes it makes mistakes, but it keeps getting better. That's what makes AI so amazing and useful. Some AIs are smart in only one thing, while others dream of knowing everything. The first kind is called narrow AI. It can do one task really well, like checking spelling or recommending videos. It doesn't understand anything else. Then there's general AI. This would be like a super helper that can do many things, like solve puzzles, paint pictures, cook meals, and talk to you about anything. It's like a smart friend, but we haven't made that yet. Scientists are still working on it. Finally, there's superintelligence. This would be smarter than all humans combined. It would think faster, learn quicker, and maybe even come up with new inventions, but it's still just an idea. We don't have it yet, and people are being very careful because something that smart needs to be safe and kind. For now, most AI we see is narrow AI, which means it helps with just one job at a time. That's how we use it every day. Long ago, people dreamed of building machines that could think. Even in old stories, there were talking statues and mechanical helpers. But real AI started in the 1950s. That's when scientists first tried to teach computers to solve puzzles and play games like chess. At first, computers were slow and needed help with everything. Then, as computers got faster and smaller, AI grew too. In the 1990s, a computer beat a world champion at chess, and everyone was shocked. Later, AI learned to recognize faces, understand speech, and even translate languages. In the 2010s, AI became even smarter because of something called learning from data. That meant it could keep improving by looking at examples. Now AI can help drive cars, detect diseases, and even create music. The history of AI shows how ideas turned into real tools that help us. Every year it gets better and faster. People from all over the world now work on AI to solve big problems and make life easier. Machine learning is not the same as AI, and deep learning is not the same as machine learning. They are like parts of a big puzzle. AI is the whole idea of making machines smart. Machine learning is when the machine learns by itself from examples. For example, if you show it many pictures of cats and dogs, it will learn how to tell them apart. Deep learning is a special way of machine learning that uses layers of tiny steps, like a brain. It works best when there's a lot of information to learn from. Deep learning helps with speech, images, and even games, so you can think of AI as the big goal. Machine learning is one way to reach that goal, and deep learning is one special trick inside that. It's like saying AI is the car, machine learning is the engine, and deep learning is a turbo boost inside that engine. Each one helps the machine understand the world in better and smarter ways. AI helps people in more ways than you might think. It can tell you the weather, help doctors find illness, or help kids learn new things. In homes, AI runs lights or helps robots vacuum floors. In schools, it can help kids with reading or math. In cars, it helps drivers stay safe or even drive by itself. In shops, it recommends what to buy based on what you like. On your phone, AI helps your camera, translates languages, and types messages faster. Some hospitals use AI to look at X-rays and spot problems that even doctors might miss. AI also helps in farming by checking plants from satellites and deciding when to water them. In cities, it helps control traffic lights. In games, it creates smart enemies that learn how you play. Even music apps use AI to suggest new songs. AI is like an invisible helper that learns from data and gives better answers. It saves time and makes life easier in simple and smart ways. Machines can remember more than people, but they can't think like us. AI can be fast and smart at one job, but humans can learn many things and feel emotions. We can imagine, dream, and care about others. AI only follows rules and patterns. It doesn't really know or feel anything. People can change their minds, make mistakes, and learn from them. AI only does what it's taught or shown. If it hasn't seen something before, it might not understand it. A child can guess or try new ideas. AI needs clear data to work. Also, humans can ask why something happens, but AI just gives answers. So AI can be better at speed and memory, but people are better at thinking deeply, creating stories, and caring about right and wrong. Machines are tools, but people are thinkers and feelers. We build AI to help us, but it's not a replacement for our hearts or creativity. Imagine teaching a dog tricks, but instead you're teaching a computer. That's how machine learning works. You give the computer lots of examples and say, this is right, this is wrong. Slowly it learns how to tell them apart. For example, you can show pictures of cats and dogs, and after seeing thousands, the computer can guess which is which. It's not just pictures. You can teach it numbers, sounds, or words. The computer looks at patterns, finds what's common, and uses that to make guesses. The more examples it sees, the better it gets. It's like practice for the brain of a machine. But the computer doesn't understand like humans. It just learns patterns. That's what machine learning means. It's a way for machines to get better at a task without being told every little step. This is how voice assistants understand speech, or how cameras recognize faces. It's not magic, it's smart practice using lots and lots of examples. One way to train a machine is by giving it answers like a teacher in class. That's called supervised learning. You show it data and tell it the right answer, like showing a picture and saying, this is a cat. Over time, it learns to match things. Another way is unsupervised learning. Here, you give the computer a bunch of stuff, but no answers. It has to figure out the groups by itself, like sorting toys by color or shape. The third kind is reinforcement learning. This is like training a puppy. If it does something good, it gets a reward. If it makes a mistake, it gets nothing. Over time, it learns to make better choices to get more rewards. This kind of learning is used in robots and games. Each type helps the computer get better in different ways. Supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning are like different styles of teaching that help AI learn faster and smarter. A machine can't learn without food, and its food is data. Data is like the facts and examples AI uses to learn and decide. It can be numbers, pictures, words, sounds, or even weather information. Just like we learn by seeing and doing things, AI learns from the data it sees. For example, if it gets a lot of pictures of apples and bananas, it learns the difference. But if the data is wrong or missing, the AI can get confused or make mistakes. That's why good, clean data is important. It's like trying to learn math from a messy book. Hard, right? AI needs clear, correct, and big amounts of data to work well. Everything AI does, from recognizing faces to playing music, is based on what data it has seen. The more useful data it gets, the smarter it becomes. Without data, even the best AI is like a student without books, unable to learn or grow. Instructions help AI act smart, and these instructions are called algorithms. Think of an algorithm like a recipe for cake. It tells the AI what steps to follow. If it sees this, do that. If it finds this pattern, make that choice. Algorithms are sets of rules or paths the computer follows to get results. Some are simple, like sorting names alphabetically. Others are complex, like figuring out which video you'll like next. Each algorithm helps the AI understand its data and decide what to do. Without them, the computer would be lost. It's like knowing the ingredients but not how to mix them. With the right algorithm, AI becomes a powerful helper. Whether it's guiding a robot or detecting spam emails, algorithms are the brain's instructions. They can be adjusted or improved as AI sees more data. Good algorithms make AI smarter and faster. So, behind every smart machine, there's a clever set of steps it follows. If you look at how your brain works, it's full of connections. Neural networks try to copy that idea. They're like webs of tiny decision makers inside the computer. Each one looks at a small part of the problem and passes its guess to the next one. Together they come up with an answer. This is how AI can recognize faces, understand speech, or even write poems. It starts simple, like seeing lines in a photo, then shapes, then a full object like a cat or car. These layers of thinking help the machine see and learn better. It's like stacking blocks. Each layer adds more smarts. Neural networks are the secret behind many amazing AI tricks. They help AI not just remember but also guess and improve. Just like your brain gets better at a game with practice, neural networks learn by adjusting their connections. The more they train, the better they become. That's how AI becomes clever over time. Understanding human language was once thought to be impossible for machines. But now, AI can talk, listen, read, and even write. This magic is called natural language processing. It helps machines understand human words like we do. When you talk to a voice assistant, type in a chatbot, or use a translator app, AI reads your words, finds the meaning, and replies in a useful way. It splits your sentences into smaller pieces, like words and meanings, and learns how they connect. For example, when you say, "Play my favorite song," the AI looks at what favorite means, checks your past music choices, and picks a good match. It doesn't just look at words, it learns how people talk. It even checks spelling errors or slang words. That's how AI helps in messaging apps, virtual helpers, and even reading emails aloud. It keeps getting better by learning from more conversations every day. Seeing the world through a camera, AI learns to understand what it sees. That's what computer vision means. It helps machines look at pictures and videos and know what's inside. For example, it can tell if a photo has a dog, a bicycle, or a smiling face. In factories, it checks for broken items. In cars, it watches the road and reads signs. In hospitals, it looks at X-ray images to find problems. It works by looking at shapes, colors, and patterns. First, the AI learns what different objects look like by studying thousands of pictures. Then it tries to find the same shapes in new pictures. When it gets it right, it learns more. If it gets it wrong, it adjusts. It's like a kid learning to draw by copying what they see. Computer vision is like giving eyes to a machine, but not just for seeing, also for understanding. That's how machines know what they're looking at. Just like a student needs homework to practice, AI needs training and testing to learn and improve. First, in training, the AI sees lots of data with answers. For example, it sees 1,000 pictures of animals labeled cat or dog. It learns patterns from this. Next comes testing. This is like a quiz. The AI sees new pictures it hasn't seen before and tries to guess. If it guesses right, great. If not, it learns where it went wrong. This shows how well it understands. Training is like learning the rules. Testing checks if it can use them. Without testing, we wouldn't know if the AI is doing well or just remembering examples. It's like studying for a test without ever taking it. You can't know if you're ready. AI improves by going back and forth between training and testing. This back and forth makes it smarter and more accurate. It's a cycle of practice and check, just like how we learn. Too much learning can sometimes confuse AI. That's called overfitting. It's like memorizing every question on your test instead of understanding the topic. Then, when a new question comes, you don't know what to do. The opposite is underfitting. That's when the AI doesn't learn enough and guesses randomly. It's like not studying at all and hoping for the best. A good AI needs balance. It should learn just enough from its training but also be ready for new data. If it overfits, it only works on training data. If it underfits, it doesn't work well on anything. That's why people test and adjust AI carefully. They check how well it works on new examples, not just old ones. It's like training a soccer player who can handle any opponent, not just one team. The goal is to make AI that's flexible, smart, and ready for real-life tasks, not just one test. Fairness matters in real life, and it matters in AI too. If AI only learns from some people and not all, it may treat others unfairly. That's bias. For example, if it only learns from photos of adults, it might not recognize kids' faces well. Or if it only reads one kind of story, it might not understand different cultures. AI learns from data, so if the data is biased, the AI will be biased too. This can cause problems like giving wrong results or making unfair choices. Fairness means making sure AI works for everyone. People who build AI try to use better, more balanced data. They also test AI to check if it treats all people equally. Fixing bias makes AI safer and more helpful. Just like teachers treat all students fairly, AI should treat all users with care and respect. That way, AI becomes a tool that helps all, not just a few. Trust is hard to earn, even for machines. Explainable AI means making sure we understand how AI makes its choices. Imagine you ask AI why it chose a movie, and it tells you the reason. That's explainable AI. Some AI systems make decisions that even their makers can't fully explain. That's risky. If we don't know how it works, we can't trust it. For example, in hospitals or courts, we need to know how AI made a choice, like giving medicine or approving help. Explainable AI tries to open the black box and show us what's happening inside. It tells us what it looked at and how it picked an answer. This helps people check and fix mistakes. It also builds trust, like when a friend tells you why they did something. When AI is explainable, people feel safe using it. It's not just about smart results. It's about knowing how those results were made. AI needs a strong body to work fast, and that body is hardware. Just like we need muscles to move, AI needs hardware to think. This includes chips, processors, memory, and sensors. They help AI handle big data quickly. Special hardware like GPUs and TPUs are built to do lots of tiny tasks at once. That's useful when AI learns from millions of images or sounds. Faster hardware means faster AI. For example, phones with strong AI chips can recognize faces or voices quickly. Self-driving cars use sensors and hardware to understand the road in real time. Robots in factories use hardware to see and move. Good hardware lets AI do amazing things. Without it, even smart software would be slow. It's like having a brilliant brain but no energy. That's why both brain software and body hardware must work together in AI. Together, they make a machine that can see, think, and act. Some robots are more than machines. When AI meets robotics, machines come to life in new ways. AI helps robots think, plan, and make decisions. That means a robot can move around, avoid walls, pick up things, or even talk to people. In factories, robots use AI to build cars or pack boxes. In homes, they clean floors or deliver food. In space, AI-powered robots explore planets. These robots don't just follow fixed rules, they learn and improve. AI gives them the brain, while motors and sensors give them the body. Some robots use vision to see, arms to move, and AI to decide what to do next. This mix of brain and body lets them handle surprises, like avoiding a dropped toy. AI in robots makes them helpers, not just tools. They can do jobs that are boring, dangerous, or hard for humans. Robots and AI together are changing how we live and work every day. Creativity isn't just for people anymore. AI can now write music, paint pictures, and even tell jokes. This is called generative AI. It means the machine creates new things, not just copies. For example, AI can write a story based on a few words you give. It can design cool art, make videos, or even write poems. It learns by looking at lots of examples, then it tries to make something new that's similar. It's like mixing colors to get new shades. Generative AI works in apps that make pictures from words or music from feelings. It's used in games to create characters or new levels. It helps writers get ideas and designers make cool stuff. Even though AI doesn't feel emotions, it can still surprise us with what it creates. It's like a robot artist that learns from the world and shows what it learned. Generative AI is turning machines into creative partners. Even smart machines have limits. AI can only do what it's trained to do. If it faces something new, it might fail. For example, an AI trained to read handwriting might not understand messy writing. AI doesn't have feelings, common sense, or true understanding. It can't dream, imagine, or feel sorry. It also needs a lot of data and power. Without enough data, it makes mistakes. Sometimes AI guesses wrong or gives strange answers. It's also bad at solving problems that need deep thinking or emotions. AI can't explain why people cry or why jokes are funny. It doesn't understand meaning, it just follows patterns. Also, training AI takes time, energy, and money. These limits remind us that AI is a tool, not a mind. It can be helpful, but it's not perfect. That's why humans still need to guide, check, and fix AI. Machines may be fast, but people are still wiser. Some people used to think machines couldn't be tested like humans. But the Turing test changed that. It checks if an AI can talk like a person so well that humans can't tell the difference. If you chat with a machine and think it's a real person, the AI passes the test. It doesn't mean the machine is truly smart, it just means it's good at pretending. Other tests check how well AI understands language, solves puzzles, or makes fair decisions. These tests help people see how useful or safe the AI really is. For example, a math AI might be tested on hard problems, while a chatbot gets tested on friendly conversation. Every AI is different, so it needs the right test. These tests show how close AI comes to acting like us. They also help improve the AI by finding where it gets stuck. Testing is how we make sure AI grows smart and safe. Some AI learns by playing games or trying actions, and that's deep reinforcement learning. It's like giving a robot a treat when it does the right thing. The robot doesn't know the rules at first. It tries things out and learns from good or bad results. Over time, it figures out the best moves to win. This is how AI beats champions in board games or learns to walk on robot legs. It works in steps. Try, see what happens, then try better. It keeps score of what worked. That score helps it choose smarter actions next time. Just like a child playing a new video game, it gets better with practice. This learning helps in factories, delivery drones, and even self-driving cars. The AI doesn't just follow instructions, it learns what's best by doing. Deep reinforcement learning turns AI into something that learns from the world instead of just reading from it. It's like giving the AI its own learning playground. Even powerful tools can be dangerous without care. AI safety is about making sure machines don't cause harm. It means checking what AI does, stopping it from making bad choices, and making sure it helps people. For example, if a self-driving car sees a red light, it must stop. If an AI recommends a video, it shouldn't choose something harmful. People test AI in safe places first. They watch what it learns and fix anything wrong. AI should always follow rules made by people. Safety also means stopping hackers from changing the AI. It's like putting a helmet on a robot so it doesn't hurt itself or others. Making AI safe is a big job. It needs smart design, good testing, and clear rules. A safe AI listens, learns, and helps without danger. Just like we use seatbelts in cars, we build safety into AI to protect everyone. Safety comes first, even in smart machines. Not everything should be left to machines. That's why AI needs rules. This is called regulation and governance. These rules tell people what's allowed when making or using AI. For example, you can't make an AI that lies, spies, or hurts people. Governments and experts work together to create laws for AI. These laws help protect our rights and privacy. It's like rules at school that keep everyone safe and fair. If someone breaks the rules, there should be a way to stop them. Good governance checks that companies and apps use AI the right way. It also makes sure people know when AI is being used. These rules are still new and more are being made as AI grows. The goal is to let AI help us without causing harm. Just like traffic signs help drivers, AI laws help guide smart machines. When AI follows fair rules, everyone can enjoy its benefits safely. AI might seem magical, but its future is being built every day. Some experts dream of creating artificial general intelligence, an AI that can do everything humans can do and more. It could solve big problems like climate change or healthcare, but others worry that super smart AI could be dangerous if not controlled. That's why scientists are planning carefully. They want AI that's helpful, fair, and kind. Some believe AI will be in every part of life: schools, homes, hospitals, and cities. It could even help explore space, but no matter how smart AI becomes, it will still need people to guide it. The future of AI depends on how we build and use it. If we teach it wisely and set good rules, AI can become one of our greatest tools. It's a journey full of ideas and hopes. The future is not written yet, and with the right choices, AI could help shape a better world. Behind every smart machine, there's a team of thinkers. Big companies and research labs like OpenAI, DeepMind, and others build and train the best AIs. They have smart people who study computers, data, and learning. These labs try new ideas, share research, and work on big challenges. Some focus on health, others on language, and many on safety. They test and improve AI systems so they work better. These teams also help the world understand how AI works. They give talks, write papers, and build tools for schools and workers. Many companies share their work so others can learn and use it. Without these labs, we wouldn't have the cool AI apps we use today. Their goal is to make AI helpful, safe, and fair for all. By working together, they turn science into tools we can use. These labs are like AI's brain factories, always thinking, always improving, and always imagining the next step. Giving the right prompt makes AI shine. A prompt is what you type or say to tell the AI what to do. Good prompts help AI give better answers. For example, instead of saying, "Tell me something," you say, "Tell me a story about a robot dog." The more clear and creative you are, the better the AI responds. This is called prompt engineering. It's like asking a genie for a wish. If you're not clear, you might get a surprise. People learn how to write smart prompts to get drawings, songs, poems, or even code from AI. It's a fun skill that helps you work with AI better. You're not just using the tool, you're guiding it. Learning how to ask the right way is powerful. Prompt engineering helps you get more out of AI and saves time. It turns the AI into a creative partner. So the better your prompt, the more magic the machine can do. AI opens the door to many cool jobs. If you like solving puzzles, drawing, or teaching, there's a place for you in AI. You don't need to be a genius. You can start by learning simple coding or how to ask smart questions. Jobs in AI include training models, checking data, designing robots, and making sure AI is fair. People also teach AI to understand language, see pictures, or help others. If you like helping others, you can test if AI is safe. If you love drawing, you can work on AI art. You can also teach others how to use AI in schools or offices. Many jobs mix art, science, and thinking. The skills you learn today can be used in AI tomorrow. Curiosity, creativity, and care are the keys. The world needs smart, kind people to guide AI. If you start learning now, you could help build the future with machines that think and help. Even the best AI needs human minds behind it. AI is not here to replace us, but to help us. Each part of AI, from learning data to making decisions, follows what people create and guide. We must keep AI fair, useful, and safe for all. With the right care and teamwork, AI can become one of our most powerful tools. It is a journey we shape together, where curiosity and kindness will always lead the way. Tell us your thoughts or questions in the comments, and if there's a topic you want us to explore next, let us know. Your idea could shape our next video. Please like and share, and please do not forget to subscribe for more videos.